Hey y'all. Happy Thursday. What's going on, everybody? How is everybody doing? I hope you guys are enjoying your day so far. It's midday. It's time for the FNN. Time to get this news in, get these updates in. So glad to see you, y'all. Please hit the like button as you come in the door. Please and thank you. I sure appreciate it if you would. Please hit that like button as you come FNN. Oh, wow. It's so good to see everybody. It's so good to see everybody. Let me mute my phone because y'all know if I don't, somebody gonna start trying to message, call. I don't know what it is. It's like the minute I get on live, everybody got something to tell me. I don't know how it works, but that's just how it works. Uh-huh. I don't know what that's about, but don't worry, we got it muted. So that will not happen. All right. So let me greet everybody. Let me see how y'all doing today. So good to see you. We got Kia Cocoa Pop in the house. Hey Kia. Love you bunches. Love you bunches. So glad you're here, Jackie Gaines. How you doing? Y'all know we also are live in Twitch, so if you're able to stream on both, please do. Delicia Desmuke, how are you? Deandra O'Neill, what's up, D? Good to see you, girl. We got Patricia Walking in the house. How you doing? Bianca Edwards, hello, gorgeous. How are you? I'm glad you made it. Yvette, my good sis, all the way from the UK. I'm so happy to see you. How you doing? So good to see you. All right. Who else we got? Fly Grace Street is here. We got the beautiful Chanel D. Queen. Hey, gorgeous. How are you? I hope y'all having a good Wednesday, man, for real. Hey, cool gamer. How are you? Miss Sparkle, my sis. How you doing, y'all? This is our Mary Kay lady. I'm always letting y'all know, don't sleep on Mary Kay. They got some good products. Now, I like the lipsticks. Okay, now they got one of them that she has sent to me. This thing looked like it got sparkles in it. It's got all kind of engraving and stuff on the side of the thing. I didn't even want to use it. It was too pretty. They got some good stuff. Don't y'all sleep on that. Hey, God's anointed daughter, how you doing? And the eyeshadow. I ain't even going to talk about the eyeshadow. I enjoyed that too. Y'all know my eyes are a little slanted. I look a little funny. So, the eyeshadow opened my eyes right on up. Hey, Dana Cutler, how you doing? Candy R, happy Thursday to you too. Hey, Queen of Hearts KS, how are you? Quiet Storm 87, how you doing, girl? Niecy Rose, the gorgeous, the lovely, how you doing? DS, good to see you. Tyler Net, my darling, you're here. We got Toffee Mocha in the room, y'all. Hey, Toffee Mocha. Good to see you, sis. Let's see who else we got up in here. I don't want to miss nobody. There go my Angie, working and listening. You know I be feeling some type of way when Angie ain't in the chat. I be like, wait a minute. I'll stop this whole stream and text her. Hey, Vanessa Comagate, how you doing? Good to see you. Working and listening. Okay. Hey, Kenya 330. Good to see you. All right. La. Oh, there she go. Ooh, la. She is in the chat. Hey, sis. Good to see you. We got Rochelle in here. How are you? Nacho Twins Mama. Good to see you, baby sister. Glad you made it. We got E. Davis up in here. How you doing? Good to see you as well. Okay. The crew's all here. Cheryl, you made it. All right. Hey, girl. Who else is in here? Lel. Now we can have fun. You know what? When I see you come in, when I see you, I know there is a God. Hey, Maybelline, how you doing? There go my sis, Spiller holding us down in Twitch land. Thank you. Because everybody else done just abandoned me in Twitch land. All by my lonesome. Hey, Vanity. Because you on the run. Well, I'm sure glad you're here today, Vanity. I appreciate it. There's Mama's Peanut. Hey, Mommy's Peanut. Patricia Robinson, how you doing, girl? Working and listening. Honey, we got some hardworking ladies over here in the royal family. Hey, DH, how you doing? Jackie, thank you for holding us down in Twitch land. I appreciate it. I do. Listen, y'all. It's some stuff we got to talk about today. It's some things happening, but it's some stuff that's going on right up under our nose, and I don't want us to miss the coin. So, anytime it's something to do with some coins, or something that might benefit us, I can't be quiet. I can't keep quiet. That's not in my nature. Me and quiet don't even live in the same place. We ain't never been friends. Never got along with the heifer. So it's some stuff I got to tell y'all about today, so y'all don't miss out on the coins. I feel like it's only fair, because I'm gonna go get mine. I'm going to get mine. Ain't no use in me fooling you or lying to you. Mm-hmm. Ain't no. Please don't let me fool you. Definitely going to get mine. So let's talk about it. Well, I talk about it, talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. Mm-hmm. We finna talk about it. Oh man. Hold on, y'all. I'm queuing up everything because I don't want to miss nothing. I don't want to miss nothing. Okay, so let's go. Let's go. So now, as you know, and I ain't got to tell you, as you know, Boris Johnson resigned over there in the UK. Now, remember we talked about that because we got our girl, Lord, I just see my sister. We got Yvette over there. She just coming again. We got Yvette over there in the UK. We got Tom G in the UK. We got Journey over there in the UK. We got quite a few members of our family. Serene, I think, not Serene, I'm sorry. Serena's here in Houston. But our other sister, Serafina Speaks, is also in the UK. So we got quite a few people over there. So we got to pay attention to what happens. So now y'all know I had reported to you. There go my boo. What's up, Tom G? Oh man, your stomach. See, I'm doing the Lord's work. I'm trying to help y'all burn some belly fat, and me too. But I had to report on the fact that Boris Johnson resigned. But child, guess what else done went on, baby? Things are changing around here, and I think it's getting volatile. I think it's getting volatile, and the reason I say so is because the Italian Prime Minister Mario Draghi, the one they call Super Mario, child, he done resigned too. Yes, now they say he had a vote of no confidence, and Buddy Rowe done resigned. He done resigned. Him done resigned. Yeah, I'm gonna let that sink in. He turned in his resignation to the president, baby. The people is pissed off about the surging inflation and economic slowdown. Can somebody text Bicycle Boy and ask him when he gonna resign? Can anybody text him and ask him, is he gonna resign? Because I would like to know. Inquiring minds would like to know. What y'all think? Do we have any hope? Because I mean, they dropping like flies. First UK, then Sri Lanka, not Italy. Who next? Please let the UK, please let the US be next. Hey, sweet beloved, how you doing? So can we be next? Do we get to be next? That's all I'm wondering. I'm just wondering. Y'all see how they falling? If he ain't next, can we at least let our neighbors to the north? Can Canada be next? They want out. Everybody want out. Yeah, sign his own pink slip. He said, got none that I find myself. Y'all, I ain't gonna wait here for y'all to come kick down the doors and drag me out. I'm quitting right now. Daphne says she texting him, but he's sleeping right now. All right, Daphne, get started early. Nisa said everybody packing up their cubicle. Yes, girl. They got that little sad box supposed to be for files, and they putting all their stuff in there. They little plants. They grabbing their little picture frames with their little ugly wives. They all that's going on. Make no mistake about it. Make no mistake about it. It's going down. They quitting left and right. Yeah, DH, who next? Who next? Vanity say there's a lot of world leaders falling. Sure is. See, Biden fell, but he only fell off the bicycle. We need him to fall further. He can fall all the way to hell, and I'd be real cool with that. But if you can't fall no further than out of the White House, that'd be wonderful. Tom G say bicycle boy apparently has the Rona. I seen that. Say if he quits, you get camel toe. Child, look, they better prop him up in the chair. Tom, I'm glad you reminded me of that. We don't need none of that. Lala say Hot Wheels is literally gonna ride his position till the wheels fall off, pun intended. Hey, I'm just saying. That's what Tom say. I saw that too. He got all them shots. Talking about I got mild symptoms. Child, mild symptoms of what? Dementia, Alzheimer's, rabies. I don't know if I believe he got anything. I feel like that sapsucker trying to get sympathy because he know every one of us want to just. You remember how them boys used to get their hair cut and you walk up behind them and slap them on the back of the head? He know that's what we want to do to him. He trying to get sympathy. That's all. Ain't no sympathy. Hey, Queen Mermaid, and she holding us down in Twitch. I appreciate it. Yeah, I ain't going. I ain't going. So while we on bicycle watch, barnacle boy watch, whatever y'all want to call him. Hey nephew, what's going on? So yes, I said fall to hell. The ground was not far enough. Why couldn't he fall farther? He's not applying himself. Mm-hmm. You said eased up on him. I don't believe he got it. I believe he lying. They're trying to get sympathy. They want us to kill. And he probably, and I feel like he's low key trying to sell some more shots. Talking about, well, you know, it's mild symptoms because they want to rev that back up and hopefully they can get a field campaign going. So that way they can try to get back in office and all that. Ain't nobody interested. I believe I speak for everybody. We ain't interested. Go on trying to sell us that old stuff. It didn't work the first time. We ain't interested. We not interested now. We not interested next week. We not interested week after next. We just ain't interested. Just know. Yeah, I don't believe he's sick. He ain't doing nothing but lying. That's all they do. Hey, Dana. Dana say if he falls, he need to take everyone else, both parties. Yeah, all of them need to fall straight to hell. Just go all the way down there. Vanity say the U.S. need competent people to hold Biden responsible in order for Biden and camel toe to be removed. Child, all we need is for the Lord to smite. Don't he smite people no more? Lord, is you still smiting? Because we got a couple candidates for baptism if you're still smiting. Fearless, hey girl, you ain't finna get no beating. Who gonna whoop on you? Lala say, I agree. He lying. The symptoms he has are the symptoms of being a demon and a result of changing people's lives. You trying to say he got the hell plague? DS say, I really don't care. And Lord, forgive me, I laughed. I know I laughed. I don't think God's going to be mad at you for laughing at demons, honey. Demons are demons. But let me tell y'all what's going on with Bicycle Boy. Hell in hell. Let me tell y'all about it. So, y'all ain't ready. How about they decided they going to link up with Canada? Boy, if this ain't Dumb and Dumber, if this ain't Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, if this ain't got darn Harold and Kumar, they done linked up. They want to go run down there to Obrador's face in Mexico, trying to tell him that they got a problem with the state running the oil, the energy companies. First of all, stay the hell out Mexico business. If you was gonna bother with Mexico, it should have been to tell him to keep his people on his side of the border. But you wanted your slaves, didn't you? Hell in hell. So you ain't said nothing about that. That was okay. That was cool. But not because you letting all them people cross the border, you think you can go down there and tell them people how to run their house. Right, he ain't sick, and if he is, oh well, shoot. I want him to get sick. All as he is, one real good sickness should take him right on up out of here. That should be all they need. Yeah, Dumb and Dumber. Trudeau think people gonna take him serious because he done cut that hair. I'm still not taking you serious. We know you Farquaad with or without that hair. With or without the wig. We still know that you are Farquaad, sir. Yeah, Weekend at Bernie's. Farquaad down there propping Biden up on a stick. Whole goddamn corpse. But anyway, they go down there. You know, they ain't go, but they, confronting this dude. They want to sit down and have a talk with him because They want to complain that Mexico energy companies are state-run, and this is at the expense of private investors. And Obrador was like, Negro, please. Hey, Sin City, thank you for holding us down in Twitch, boo. President Obrador, you know, they was mad with him after they had that meeting up there at the White House, and he was like, well, y'all sure welcome to come across the border and get you some gas. They've been mad ever since because he shined on them. He, first of all, snubbed them and wouldn't come to the summit of the Americas because he was like, y'all only inviting people if they kiss your behind. And I wasn't mad at him because he didn't lie. Right. Nisa said it wasn't nothing but a chia pet wig. You know that was a bad lace front. A bad lace front from China. That's what he had on. He snatched it off talking about he got a haircut. Well, how your hair changed colors to gray and all that? Because you got a haircut. Baby, that was a wig. Now, in his defense now, he did have on a better wig than Trump. Now, I'm going to give him that. Because that wig Trump had on had me wanting to go back to doing hair. That wig Trump had on was a sin against God and man. I seen that sapsucker out there getting ready to get on. I think it was a helicopter, and that wind got up under that thing and lifted it up. I say, now you know goddamn well, all that money you got, you can afford some gotta be glue, that spray. Even ain't that what that spray called y'all be putting on y'all forehead to take them wigs down? Trump can't tell me he couldn't afford that. They're talking about he a crook. Hell, can't you tell he a crook? Everybody I know that got a wig on that sit up like a baseball cap or steal from you. I don't know one person that'll wear something like that won't steal. D. Marie, thank you for holding us down in Twitch. But anyway, Trudeau wig was better than his. I'm going to get back on point. But that wig was disturbing. I'm still disturbed by it. Because, you know, at this point, y'all know Trump's still wearing that same wig. With all that money he got, he still won't go get a decent wig. He's sitting over there wrenching it out in the sink and just putting it back on. We know that's the same wig. Stop it. I don't care if it is. What that stuff y'all get, the HD lace, his is not HD lace. It ain't, because I seen it. The baby got an HD lace wig, and it don't look like that. Lala say Orange Julius couldn't even get a decent wig from Party City. He didn't. If he won't even pay a hairdresser, you knew he wasn't going to pay his taxes. The hell was they thinking? That was a wig, a bad one too. Yeah, the got to be in the yellow can. The baby say that's the one he need. The got to be in the yellow can. Mud flap. Yes, that sap sucker. That's the best thing to call him. You sat up there with that thing on your head. He keep rinsing it out. That's what he doing. Wrenching it out in the sink and letting it dry. Probably over there telling Melania, don't mess with that wig. Don't mess with it because I gotta let it air dry. He's scared of melting the lace. He need to just get a new one. All that money you got. You buying women. Go buy a wig, sir. This is ridiculous. Trudeau had a better wig. He done snatched his wig off. You know, like he in RuPaul's Drag Race, lip syncing for his life, honey. He done snatched the wig off, linked up with Bicycle Boy. And now they trying to tell Mexico, we need you to stop running the energy companies because they want to do their dirt. So Obrador done told them, look, this is in line with our public interest, and it defends the Mexican people against greedy companies that's used to stealing. So he basically letting them know, you don't want the state to run it, so y'all can come down here, send your corporations to steal from the Mexican people. We steal from them just fine by ourselves. This is the way I heard that. Y'all ain't coming to steal nothing. We doing all the stealing over here. You better go cross the water and steal. You're not coming down here to steal. We rob our own citizens, is what Obrador is saying. That was the translation I got when he said, no, we trying to protect them from these greedy companies that's used to stealing. Lala say he probably took a bird's nest and glued it to his head. Probably, could be. All right, the real RJ, how you doing? See, at the end of the day, Obrador, with them running it or whatever, the money that could be going back into Mexico infrastructure, social programs to help their people so they can quit running across the goddamn border. He's not going to do that. They putting that in their own pockets. The U.S. talking about that the Mexican system undermines American companies in Mexico. First of all, your American companies don't have to be in Mexico. That's number one. And number two, how much money did they pay y'all to try to pressure this man to give them some kind of sweetheart of a deal or to move out the way and allow them to steal from them? Now, everybody's government is entitled to steal from their own people. Okay? Now, apparently, this is how it works. If you in politics, you steal. So they say we got a right to steal from our own people, and y'all need to mind y'all business. You is not finna tell them who they can and cannot steal from. Now, that's the bottom line. That's what they're saying. And that's what I heard. Now, I don't know if y'all heard it, but that's what I heard. So I thought that was pretty funny since we got Harold and Kumar and Bill and Ted going down there with the bull crap. Now, on some more light news, heading back over there to Great Britain, child, they done threatened their airlines, all the airlines that come over there. They threatened them with potential enforcement actions because they said all these cancellations and flight disruptions through the rest of the summer, you better stop it, because if you don't, they're going to hit them with enforcement actions. So apparently what's going on here in the U.S. with the canceling of the flights and the disruptions, it looked like to me Britain ain't having it. UK say no, not over here. It ain't happening over here. So I don't know where it's going to happen, but it won't be happening in Britain. Okay, you back, because you know I was looking for you. You know I was looking for you. Mm-hmm. Lala say, want to become a legal crook, just become a politician. That's all. That's all, because they still ain't addressing Nancy Pelosi, but expecting me to care something about the revolution that happened back on January 6th. I don't care about a bunch of racist, privileged, clear people running up there, drinking coffee and dancing in the halls and putting their feet on Nancy Pelosi desk. I don't care. I don't care. That was clear on clear crime. None of my business. Absolutely none of my business. So now let's talk about Pootie Tang being benevolent. Hey, Miss Chocolate Divine. How you been, girl? Good to see you. So let me tell y'all what's going on with Pootie Tang. Oh, it's interesting. It's so interesting. So Putin, Vladimir, you know, that's such a terrible name. Such a terrible name. But Vladimir Pootie Tang, him, decided to be benevolent. And let me tell you why I say he decided to be benevolent, y'all. He done turned the Nord Stream 1 back on. Look at it. Look at God. The Lord done touched his heart and say, Pootie, turn that gas back on. Don't do them people like that. Don't you just turn it back on. Don't you use no force majeure. Let the gas come on, Pootie. So apparently the Lord touched him and he turned it on. But let me tell y'all how petty this man is. Let me tell you how petty he is. He's so petty, y'all, that he turned the gas back on, but turned it on at 30%. I hollered. I say, so the Lord told you to turn the gas on, Pootie, and all you could manage was 30%. They was at 40% before you shut it off. You had already dropped them to 40. He turned it on and turned it to 30%. Now, this is childish. This is like when you tell your children, now go say sorry, and they walk up and like shove the person's shoulder and say sorry. Just mean. And this who y'all decide to bother with. This don't make no sense. Right, King Sankara, clear on clear crime get wild. Leave them people alone. They ain't normal. I'm doing all right, Miss Chocolate Divine. I can't complain. Or should I say I won't complain? Because I'm sure I could. If pushed, I could come up with a complaint or two, but I ain't going to do it. I ain't going to do it. I can't give the devil that much credit, so I ain't going to do it. But yeah, so he turned it back on at 30%. Germany over there pissed off. They're accusing the Kremlin. They say y'all using energy as a weapon. Well, y'all the ones declare war on this person. How you going? That's like starting a fight and saying you punched me in my eye. How about don't start a fight with them? Are you dumb? How you gonna start a fight with somebody and tell them how to hit you back? Come on. This don't make no sense. Talking about he ain't read the small print. He sure didn't. Bad self. That's a terrible person. I wonder how much his mama had to beat him as a kid. He probably was horrible. Hey, M. Jones. I'm telling you, I know he was a horrible kid. That's one of them children. You tell him you better not go out the door, and he can't you just see him crawling through the window and telling her I didn't go out the door. He one of them kind of kids. You could just tell. His poor mother, I know she suffered. Auntie Eva, hey, how you doing? Lala say it's wrong, but Pootie is my kind of petty. He is. He's extremely petty. Hey, Black Cherry. Oh, I'm glad you're here. Please hit the like button. Everybody else too. I'm telling you, like, what kind of stuff is that? What kind of stuff is that? Think about it now. You turn it on, but you turn it to 30%. Then you got Germany talking about you using energy as a weapon with somebody who is petty and childish. This which and you complaining. Don't you know? You better be glad he turned it back on at all. Hey, love my dogs too. You ain't even hear the notification. I told you that's how they do me, y'all. That's how they do me. We gonna work on them though. Thank you. D. Marie say he funny. He playing with them. He sure is, girl. He playing with these people. Quiet Storm say, now you know he ain't get no whooping. He had timeout corner. Them Russians, they beat their kids. You take that back. You know that's a special breed over there. They beat them children. M. Jones say Putin has them on their knees on the floor. Yes. Lord, are you trying to say Putin done turned them into roulette from P Valley? Now M. Jones. M. Jones. I almost went there right along with you. I'm not gonna do it. I ain't going. But get this. Now back in May, he had already dropped it to 40%. Let me tell y'all what that looked like. Up until May, they was getting 167 million cubic meters per day. When he dropped them down to that 40%, it went from 167 million cubic meters down to 67. He dropped them by, I mean, like that's a huge chunk when you really see the actual numbers, man. Hey, Marilyn, my sissy made it. Okay, Lily, my other sister made it. All right, I feel better. Yeah, that 30% hurt my feelings. Y'all was already at the 40 since May. Y'all done pissed that man off. Now you're down to goddamn 30. Hey, DT. That's right. Hit that like button. Thank you so much. You say tell Pootie Tang you'll sit. Where you gonna sit, DT? I'm scared. But yeah, so that happened from 167 million cubic meters down to 67 before the shutdown. Then y'all would think that's all, but there's more. Let me tell y'all how petty this dude is. Then he didn't even let Gazprom make the announcement. He gonna personally say, well, I'm just warning y'all, we got to repair another one of them turbines at the end of the month. And we probably gonna drop y'all down to 20% next week. Y'all, I can't make this stuff up. This man say y'all finna be over there. Well, good thing the Germany got the Black Forest. Y'all better go out there and be chopping down them trees, baby. You better add fireplaces onto your houses, honey. You better build a hearth. Y'all better go back to learning how to cook out them pot-belly wood-burning stoves. Because he say next week he going down to 20. That's what he say. This man is petty and childish. Say they started with Putin, he finishing it. Sure is. Pootie Tang childish as hell. You say you'll sit him down with some poutine from Canada and boom, bang, bang, boom, bang, bang with his nephew after. Oh, wow. Okay. Hey, Kobe Cole. Vlad treats them like they not even clear. Because you got to look at them people is not regular clear over there. Now, that's a special edition. That ain't regular clear. And I feel like that's why these people that's really like regular clear got a problem with these people because they can tell that they different. Like they kind of look like y'all, but they kind of different. And that's where the problem come in. They can tell that these people got that Mongolian in them. They got some other stuff up in there. You know, it's like Prego is in there. And they don't really like them people like that. They've been bothering with these folks. And these people is, Lord, he's petty. Yeah, he's the ultimate petty man. This petty Pendergrass right here. 20% by next week? Have mercy. Mind you, They complaining, talking about they already down to they done use down to 65% of their reserves. Well, baby, if you know like I know, this was as of Wednesday, as of yesterday, they done used all their reserves down to 65%. Now I want y'all to let that sink in. 65%. Oh, yes. That's what's going on. So they mad with him, child. And if you go to our government site, travel.state.gov, they got a level 4 red advisory for Russia. They say, don't you take your butt over there right now. It's a level 4. It's red. It's red. It's red. Do not run the red light. And if not, it's gonna be a problem. Everybody that's there, they telling you he needs to go. You need to run. And that's that. And if not, Brittany might not be the only person in trouble. Now, I would be real sad to be somebody caught over there right now, because it looked like Pootie Tang is on one. And I was somewhere else in the internet spaces, and I saw actual people from Russia talking, and people who were interacting with Russian people. And do y'all know them people say Pootie Tang being too nice? Can you imagine that? Brandon talking about he got cancer. We can only hope. We can only hope. Well, but would Satan give one of his own cancer? That's the question. Lala say, can you imagine how petty he gets in a breakup? Girl, that's the type of dude that'll go in your house and cut the seat out of all your drawers. That's the kind of man that'll steal the backs to all your earrings. That's the kind of man that'll take his time and take all the lifts off the back, off the bottom of your stiletto heels. This is the type of dude that'll go get all your pocketbooks and cut your purse straps down to one string on each side of your purse. Like, he's real petty. Yeah, Petty Pendergrass, Petty Murphy. He is the pettiest of them all. DT say on tonight's episode of Clear People Special Edition, Pootie Tang and Booty Tang Tang from the Wu-Tang Clan. You so crazy. You so crazy. Them people is not the same Clear. You better go back and check. That Mongolian blood ain't no joke. You got to respect it. Attila was a monster. And I'm sorry. Just like some of us got that Nat Turner in our veins, I see a little bit of Attila coming up in Pootie Tang. Something wrong with him. He done already thought of his next maneuver about 3 months ago. Yeah, he'll probably go full Angela Bassett, put all your stuff in the car and light it. Straight childish and petty. This the kind of stuff they got going on. So now, can y'all still hear me? Because Happy just jumped in here and said something about sound. Y'all can still hear me, right? It looked like they can still hear me. Happy to be happy. That might be on you, honey. Yeah, to type the report on your post. Yeah. Childish. DS say I used to be petty like that, cut the tongues out of shoes. Not cut the tongues out the shoes. God dang. I'm through. That's the kind of person to go buy brown lipstick and make skid marks in your drawers. Just leave him alone. Yeah, then make you pay for the repairs. I'm telling you. I thought y'all could hear me. Okay. DT say this the type of dude who will send you stalker letters with magazine cutouts of letters until you get him back. Yep. Straight up. I feel sorry for anybody that married, had children with, or ever dated this man. Because he's extremely petty. He real childish. Super childish. So now. So people is concerned about y'all's president. Hey, Silver Diamond, you about to clock out. Okay. Yeah, the real RJ, that's the kind of person to take their time with a pair of embroidery scissors and just sit there for hours cutting the crotch out of all your panties. All of them. All your drawers will be peekaboos. Tom G say Pootie Tang looking mighty frail in the latest video, jittery like a crackhead coming down. Pootie, child, listen, I heard them Russian people is not happy because they want him to do more. They say he being too nice. He trying to be a diplomat. Yeah, he'll probably go full. Yeah, yeah, you said that. I got it. Yes, he'll be done drew skid marks in your drawers and just put them in the front yard for everybody to see. Right. That part. That man is petty. Hey, Jacob. Yeah, all your drawers will be peekaboo. All of them. Your Sally will be catching a breeze. Your Sally will have a full blown cold, upper respiratory disorder, fooling with Pootie. Better leave him alone. But they watching your boy, um, bicycle boy. Now he hasn't used emergency measures yet. He hasn't declared an emergency because that'll give him more freedom to do some more foolishness. Okay, Jacob, if you come in here with that foolishness today, baby, you can go. Every day you come in here, can you ask something? Yesterday you were talking about a bouncy house. You come in here today, can you ask what you want to know today? How much I weigh, what's my cholesterol? You trying to figure out if I clip my toenails, if Pootie Tang wear thongs. What you trying to know, David? I mean, Jacob, if you ain't here for the news, baby, or if you ain't got nothing to put in, I'm gonna hit you later, okay? Because if not, them girls in the chat with them wrenches, they gonna get you up out of here. Thank you, management. Now, they watching him because if he hit that emergencies act, he's got too much freedom. He'll be able to freeze accounts, seize land, and everything else. Now, you know they was doing that over there in Europe, and this came on the tail end of that World Economic Forum in Davos. In Davos. So they basically doing whatever Charles, now I'm talking about Charles Schwab, Klaus Schwab and them wanted them to do, which was don't nobody allow no drilling. Let's kill the energy sector. Let's transfer the wealth. Let's drive everybody into abject poverty. And it's necessary. Let's just do it. That type stuff. Now they pull that over there. Was that Sweden? I want to say, no, that was Switzerland, I want to believe. I'm going to have to check and double check. But they went to telling them people about what fertilizers and manure they couldn't use and trying to drive the farmers out of business. Trying to completely drive the farmers out of business. The farmers over there in Germany finna be in trouble too. So these smaller farms finna be in trouble. If this one here declares a national emergency, which would give him that kind of power, you already know he going after the small people. That's the first chance he get. He going after the small people. So you got to keep your eye on that. Germany, they got 65% of their oil reserve left. They done use 35% since all this mess jumped off. They ain't got but 65% of their oil reserves left. Ain't no telling what we got left because y'all president is a smuggler. Bianca say, because I'm not having a good day and y'all haven't witnessed my mouth, so tread lightly. Okay, I tried to warn them. Right. Thank you, management. I be trying to let people know, behave yourself. Don't come over here with foolishness. If you bored, get on Christian Mingle or something. Meet you somebody. Lala say, get ready for the Hunger Games. I'm trying to tell you, hey, you better be prepared. I tried to tell y'all before to gird your loins. I told y'all back in October and November that the prices of food and everything was finna jump and to get y'all self together. Now I'm going to warn you again. They said getting close to time for school to start. Walmart and the rest of them talking about they're going to drop them prices around that time. So keep your eyes open. When the price drop, make your purchases. Get ready and make a move. So now let's talk about Pelosi. Let's talk about the Crypt Keeper now with her crooked insider trading tail. So she decided she was going to go to Taiwan. She announced a trip to Taiwan. And I don't think it's finna happen, y'all. I don't think it's going to happen. Because when they announced that, the Chinese Foreign Ministry said that they're going to take resolute and strong measures. So I don't think she's going. And this is further proof that they trying to pick a fight with China because they don't want to pay them people their money. We is still watching y'all. We know you still owe them people $30 trillion dollars. So stop trying to pick a fight so you don't have to pay what you owe. Okay, because at this point, China over there playing Rihanna. B better have my money. That's what they over there listening to right now. Lord King St. Carl say, just go to hell. Skip past Christian Mingle. Have mercy. Maren Reeves, thank you for the super sticker. How you been? It's so good to see you. Real RJ said, we about to have Hunger Games and The Handmaid's Tale all in one. If you say so. If you say so. Because if you ask me, I'm finna be in Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. Now, I don't know who else finna do what else. I'm just telling you what's finna happen for me. We finna have Mad Max. Me is. Because I ain't your handmaid. And I ain't finna play no games. Now, you can run up and get done up if you want to. But this is what it is. I'm just being real with you. Coming live from the Gunshine State. Lala say, let her head on and go over there. She don't have to come back and we won't be mad. But listen, them people say they're going to do something. So after that, then all of the sudden, Biden talking about the military thinks it's not a good idea right now. Yeah, because y'all thought y'all was finna keep running up in these people's face playing. Don't run up in nobody's face playing. These people say, look, you was already over there. Remember I reported that they was over there by the Parcel Islands, them islands that China took control of back in 73. They over there and no, they ain't supposed to be over there. First of all, the fact that you in the South China Sea, you playing with them people. Then you gonna go over there by the Parcel Islands with a freaking frigate. You own something. They done already ran you back. Now you talking about you going to Taiwan. Now let me tell you how you know they playing a game in poking. Do you know the U.S. for the longest time has maintained the one China policy, talking about for diplomatic purposes. So you've always recognized that Taiwan was a part of China. Now that Taiwan cutting up and saying stuff, you want to jump up and say, well, we support Taiwan and we'll use force to defend Taiwan and this what we gonna do and blah, 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 smackety. Y'all ain't been recognizing Taiwan. Don't start that crap now. What you say? You gonna join me with the Mad Max? Okay. DS say more like Divergent. You gonna be more like Divergent. I'm not that civilized. M. Jones say Putin, the way that and that boy in North Korea and China are the right ones to deal with the Western demons. The problem is we stay over here with them. That's my problem with it. Listen, I got to get up out of here before they start this buffet. I got to go. Before they start the buffet, I got to hit it and hold it. Y'all not finna have me caught up in this mess. Lala say picking a fight in China with China is the equivalent of a regular civilian picking a fight with a heavyweight champ of the world. Just stupid. Because, okay, let's put it in perspective. We understand that the U.S. has the largest military in the world. China's number 2. And we darn near triple their size as far as the military. However, when it comes to nuclear weapons, they got us on that one, dog, because they got all the rare earth. They can make them just like they fixing popcorn. And for us to make nuclear weapons, we got to actually buy rare earth from them. If you get in a fight with these people, let's be all the way clear. Let's be transparent, dog. You are not going to be able to buy no rare earth from them to make no weapons to fight with them. That's like, Nitro, I'm in a gunfight with you, or I'm sorry, a pow firearm fight with you. You got your blick, I got my blick. Loan me 12 bullets. What day? What day am I going to loan them to you? What day? Is it going to be the day tomorrow, the day after? Armistice Day? Like, what day am I going to loan you the 12 bullets for you to shoot at me? Like, that just don't make no sense. It's stupid. Right. America's Tierra Marie and China's 50 Cent. They want their money. And they don't want to pay, so they trying to pick a fight. Right. You don't fight the plug. Come on now. That's dumb. That's dumb. Period. Listen, we got to vote these idiots out. And what get me is when Trump was over there putting tariffs on them people when they're trying to import stuff and booting them. He didn't really boot them out, but he was giving them a hard time trying to do business over here because he knew they was buying up property and stuff. Everybody's scared. Oh, he picking a fight with China. This goddamn idiot done did everything but walk up to these people's house and take a deuce on their front step. And people sitting around like y'all don't see what's happening. I'm just saying that's what it sounds like. Loan me 12 bullets so I can shoot at you. Lala said exactly. That's like picking a fight with your neighbor and then turn around asking them for a cup of sugar. Right. Well, I need to fix some cornbread or some Jiffy mix real quick. Let me hold some sugar and we'll go back to fighting tomorrow. How? This is dumb. It's just dumb. But and one more thing y'all need to know. Y'all polio done pop back up. They bringing out all the greatest hits. Now last year it was the Black Plague that popped up. Now wait, then Marburg done popped up because that ain't new. Now we got polio done popped up. Y'all, they trying to drop all the hits. These people need y'all to be scared. Worst come to worst. Polio been gone. Polio been gone. Over 10 years, they talking about polio been eliminated. So hell, over 10 years, way over that. Because they were supposed to have been eliminated since 79. But I think we seen a case maybe over 10 years ago. But since 79, polio ain't been a problem. Now here we go with a polio case in New York City. I'm so sick of these people. You know they dropping the hits. The real RJ say truthfully, they had us beat in the nuclear arena since Hiroshima. That's true. Say, I gladly pay you tomorrow for a hamburger today. They think everybody crazy. They do. That's right, Tom G. The polio mixtape. The polio mixtape. With the first hit single, Walk Around Like Your Leg Broke. Pimp walking. Because that's what you're going to be doing if you get that. China's very strategic and tactical. Yeah, almost bad as Pootie. Lala say, is typhoid fever around? Because if not, stay tuned. That one might be coming back, child. The bubonic plague. Look out for it. You know, they're going to drop their single on Spotify. Kobe Cole is laughing. Baby girl saying, but we already got the jab for polio unless they going to pretend it don't work no more. Oh, yeah, you know that's coming. Oh, the old one don't work. This the new one. This the new joint. This the new one. This ain't the old one. No, it's going to be the new one. This one, you're going to need a jab and a pill and an inhaler. That's what's coming. But now let me tell y'all what's happening with the money. You know we got to talk about what's happening with the money. Money is one of my favorite things to talk about. I'm a Baptist, okay? Anybody know anything about Baptists, honey? Money is real important to a Baptist. We don't even let the preachers count the money in the Baptist church. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. We don't let them in the back. Ain't nobody back there but the deacons and the trustees. Y'all know we got to watch the money. Hey, Deborah Hudspeth Buchanan. You tired of them too? Girl, I've been tired of these people. They sickening. They must be releasing the virus greatest hits. I'm telling you, they all coming together like the Self-Destruction album. Yep, another greatest hits album. Hey, Tracy Lashley. Right. Yeah, we take up a second offering for the building fund, and the pastor can't even go in the back. You ain't going. Tell them, Chanel, we don't play, do we? We don't play about the money. Well, let me tell y'all what's going on with the money. And I want to know why y'all ain't tell me. This don't make no sense. Y'all let these people do this right up under my nose, and ain't none of y'all told me nothing. Now, when I know stuff, I be telling y'all. I be telling y'all every time. Now something this big going on, and I almost missed it fooling with y'all. So listen. Amazon finna make a run on some money. And we get to jump in and make a run on the money. But I almost missed it, like I missed the whole GameStop thing, because ain't nobody told me nothing. Now, y'all bugging. Let me tell y'all what Amazon got going on. I'm pretty sure some of y'all know and just been keeping quiet. Y'all didn't want me to know. Y'all didn't want me to get none. That's all right. You know, I still love you. So listen. Amazon been low-key creeping up on this money for a minute. Now, I got to lay it out how this thing go. And then I'm going to tell y'all what I'm finna do, and you can do it if you want to. That's your business. But I'm telling you I'm finna get mad. Ain't no secret. Now, 2018, Bezos, or what I like to call Bozo, hold on, Fly Gray Street. So you just heard about it today. It was only today. You wasn't sitting on this for a couple of weeks. Because it's been going on a couple of weeks. Y'all hail this from me. Y'all hail it from me. What you heard about Fly Gray Street? Let me make sure we got the same info. Hey, Miss MO1, you was working, just logged off, and I've been dealing with horrible sinuses. Oh, girl, don't talk about them sinuses. I'm glad you feel better, girl. I'm glad you're here, too. Fly Gray Street, tell me the part you know. And then we're going to compare info. Because I'm mad. I'm mad. I almost missed this money. Don't worry, DS. You know I'm going to tell you. Y'all, this thing been going on right up under our nose. Lala, you wasn't the one holding it from me. And Fly Gray Street said it wasn't her because she only got it today. I want her to tell me the part she got. Because y'all know I don't grab the surface, I dig. I break fingernails digging. This thing here about to be something. Girl, they not getting into the medical game. They in it. Been in it. Been in it. Let me tell you what's going on. Let me tell y'all. Because you know I got to dig. Y'all know I got to dig. Listen careful. Get your pens. Y'all need a second to get your pen. Because y'all need to understand what's happening so you can get your piece. Okay, DS and Jackie, it wasn't y'all either. Okay, it's the rest of them hiding stuff from me. Okay, I know that's right, Miss Sparkle. So 2018, this how long this thing been in the making. 2018, 4 years back, they went and bought the online pharmacy pill pack. Now I knew about that part, and I've been watching because if y'all been paying attention, old Bezos, Bozo, however you want to call him, that weirdo. He been buying up stuff. He been getting into everything. He done bought Whole Foods. They finna put some brick and mortar stores out. Like this man doing some of everything. I think he even got a piece of DoorDash. It was either DoorDash or Grubhub. He bought a piece of them. Let me just double check that real quick. Because I want y'all to understand the game is being played. The game is being played, y'all. And once again, Black folks being left out because they don't want to tell us nothing. You got your paper towel in that? Don't worry. Okay? Okay. Is that it? Grubhub. That's who they partnered with. It wasn't DoorDash. It was Grubhub. So listen. Nisa, you ain't know either. So 2018, they bought Pill Pack, the pharmacy. So I'm like, okay, maybe it's because they good at delivering stuff. And, you know, that's why they got it, you know, bought Pill Pack. Because, you know, they want to get in on pharmacy delivery. Maybe that's all that's going on. Yep, bought Washington Post too. That's what I'm saying. This man, right, Lala, he playing Monopoly in real life. He buying the cheap properties and the high properties. 2018, he bought Pill Pack. Then turned right around in 2019. 2019, you saw something like that yesterday. Don't worry, I'm going to give you the whole rundown because they ain't giving y'all the rundown. I'm going to give it to you. 2019, they started doing the virtual doctor's visits. Okay, this was 2019. This was before the pandemic even got jumping. They started doing virtual doctor's visits, right? Then at that time it was only for their staff, for their own employees. Then they started offering it to other employers. Okay, so then right now they just went and bought One Medical. It don't sound like a big deal. One Medical ain't even the front runner at all. Teladoc got them beat when it comes to them visits. Teladoc got them beat. But they went and bought One Medical for $3.49 billion cash deal. Now, One Medical, they got clients like they offer like benefits. You know how you work a job and then the benefits come with your job. That's what they do. They not doing like Teladoc. Teladoc got 54 million US clients that actually pay. Okay? You say, don't forget all the money he making in Virginia for the affordable housing scam that he called. Yes. He got his hands everywhere, Phyllis. Let me not even say hands. He has his tendrils everywhere. But listen now, because I don't want to get off track. Teladoc making double the money that One Medical is making. Double the revenue per quarter that One Medical is making. But Bezos ain't shoot at Teladoc. They shot at One Medical. Made them a cash deal, cash payment, cash in their hand, $3.49 billion. While everybody focusing on Elon, Bezos making a run. Bezos making a run to the bank. Then some other company, I forgot their name, they had bought in back in 2019 or whatever into One Medical, because One Medical ain't been around but since 2007. But they making a little bread. Some company bought into them. When he acquired them, he ran them out, paid them off, ran them out. So now this what's going on. Since the word got out that he's buying One Medical, the minute it went out, Walgreens boot, their stock dropped. CVS Health stock dropped. Teladoc stock dropped. And hey, this dude is finna do it because you know how he do. He uses pricing as a weapon. He come in and he's always able to do what needs to be done at a lower price, and then he's able to run people out. He's about to use price as a weapon yet again. He gonna do brick and mortar and virtual. And what else gonna do? Because see, as it is with him buying them, he's picking up automatically 188 offices. And guess who some of the clients are for One Medical? Some of their clients include Google and Airbnb. So they already got some big fish as their clients. Already. Now the Department of Justice done picked up that Jeff Bezos making a run. They trying to block him, but they not finna be able to. And I, with my little nose itself, slid on over there to see that One Medical stock is right at about $17.13 as of this morning. Now, I felt like it was only fair that I let y'all know. I'm finna get me a piece of the rock. Because the minute he start doing his thing, the price of that stock is finna jump. And when it jump, I want my piece. Y'all can do what you want to do, but you won't say I didn't tell you. Now, fair is fair. I told you to get your paper and your pen. Now, One Medical is listed as One Life Healthcare on the NASDAQ. And their call letters are ONEM. Now, do with that information what you may. I ain't giving you no financial advice. I'm only telling you what I'm finna do and why I'm finna do it. Simple. Now, moving on to the FDA. That we done talked about the money. So the FDA is approving a drug to treat vitiligo for anybody that's 12 years old and older. I don't trust it, but if you know somebody with the vitiligo and they want to go get treated, they approved a vitiligo medicine for people that's 12 years old and older. Okay. Netflix is announcing that they lost 1 million subscribers over the last 3 months. I guess that's why they're scraping for the $1.16 and the other pennies. And also why they done laid all them people off. Just so y'all know. And one more real good one. I was going to let y'all know that Bicycle Boy said he had the carnival, but y'all was telling me before I could tell y'all. That was the little quick pieces of news that we had to get out. Wasn't no way around it. Ain't that something? Child. Look at him. Anytime. You know, if I know, I'm going to tell it. I don't keep secrets. Woo! Y'all, this thing is getting interesting. That's all I can say. It's getting interesting. There's more news, but I can't tell it all. So I'm going to tell what I can and try to keep it within a certain time frame. Now, in Ricky Martin news, magically and out of all of a sudden, out of the blue, Ricky Martin's nephew done withdrew his claim, withdrew the restraining order, and was like, nothing happening. Ricky Martin put out a real strange suspect, and let me say, to me, it was suspect, his release. He was like, I want to quote him directly. I don't want to, paraphrase. I want to say what he said so y'all can hear what I heard. Ricky said, right, might want to get in your Ameritrade account or whichever one you do. You're going to have to run it back, sis. You're going to have to run it back. Let me tell y'all, I want to read to y'all what Ricky Martin said. No problem, DS. You know I got you. But I want y'all to hear what he said because to me, it sounds suspect. Ricky said, Just as we had anticipated, the temporary protection order was not extended by the court. The accuser confirmed to the court that his decision to dismiss the matter was his alone, without any outside influence or pressure. And the accuser confirmed that he was satisfied with his legal representation in the matter. First of all, Ricky started off by saying that it wasn't extended by the court. It's not that it wasn't extended by the court. It was the fact that the accuser told the court that his decision to dismiss was his. So you're saying the accuser decided to dismiss, but you want to mislead the public that the judge didn't extend it. Lord, when you start off lying, I already know you dirty. You know that, right? Tom, that's what I'm getting at. He paid that boy. He paid that boy. Girl, you know that's my job. I love to keep everybody plugged in, hon. Love to do that. Very suspect. So then the request came from the accuser asking to dismiss the case. This was never anything more than a troubled individual making false allegations, but absolutely nothing to substantiate them. Yet there was enough to substantiate them that got him the restraining order in the first place. Okay, we are glad that our client saw justice done and can now move forward with his life and career. Child, please, you paid that boy. You paid him. I was up in the air like it could be true, could be not. But what you really did do was solidify for me that you did it. You did that. Mm-hmm. Interesting. So anyway, I did finally see what y'all was talking about with Sheree and Martell Hope. So I guess it is true, honey. She like them scammers, honey. Everybody got a type. Go Sheree, go. And I think that's that on that. Hold on. What y'all saying in the chat? Oh yeah, cut him a hefty check. Hefty. Say, I don't believe it. That money deposit cleared at midnight, I'm sure. That's exactly what happened. When that payment cleared, that was it. That's all they needed. I am not ready. Also, the Thomas Lane, one of the police officers up there in Minneapolis, he only got 2.5 years for his role in Morgan's Musings in George Floyd's death. Okay, they say he violated George Floyd's civil rights. He got 2.5 in a federal prison. Any of y'all that know, you already know the federal prison ain't nothing but a day camp. It ain't no big deal. So I'm not even sure why they wasted their time with that. I guess that was just to appease the public so they could say, see, we did something to him. Because I can't imagine nothing else that was for. And I'm not sure who that was supposed to fool. But then again, let me shut up because it might have actually fooled somebody. Let me be quiet. Anyway, Diddy was out showing off his baby mama, Sarah Chapman. Okay, so they still getting along well. You know, everybody gonna make that an issue because he messing with Young Miami. And I do mean messing with because they saying it ain't no relationship, but somebody messing somewhere. Phyllis say for me, he never said he was innocent. He only said the allegations was false. Yeah, I'm glad he didn't say he was innocent, but I don't even believe the allegations was false at all. It just sounded like a lie to me. Right. There you go, Chanel. He out there living La Vida Loca with his own nephew, Nasty Tail. Yeah, Sheree dumb and Martell dumb, equally yoked. It's true, but I just say she got a type. And can't nobody convince me that Sheree don't have a type. How you go from one scammer to another scammer? Come on now. Right, money sealed that deal. That's why all of a sudden, you know, oh, I just want to drop everything. Nobody forced me to do it. I just decided to do it on my own. Yeah, you got paid. I ain't mad at you. Get paid. If you know you can't undo nothing he did to you, you grown, you already damaged in the head, you gonna live with it. At least make him cut the check. Ricky Martin could have cut the check from the beginning. and none of this wouldn't even got to the public. He wouldn't be around here trying to convince us that a stop sign ain't red and a banana ain't yellow on most days. Caesar done turned himself in to the police. I know they were saying he was going to. I know they were saying he was going to turn himself in, but he done went ahead and turned himself in to the police. So I thought that was very, very interesting. Poe Caesar. Me and my baby was talking earlier. He's such an angry little fella. Such an angry little fella. Y'all better leave that gentleman alone. So get this. Will Smith is back, y'all. I knew he wasn't going nowhere. Shauna Michelle. Hey, girl. Yeah. Her type is the scammer loser. That's her type now. You know, it's a lid for every party. Everybody got to like what they like. King St. Clair said, remember, the only thing he denied was the time frame. Remember now, he also said it wasn't, what he said, it wasn't that type of relationship. He said something where he was playing word games. Like, boy, you know. No, he said that. No, that's what he said. It didn't go on for 7 years. It didn't. What is it? What is it? Say it out loud, Ricky. Phyllis say, I mean, he did used to steal ATM machines, so Sheree going to find money, find fast money, literally. Well, not just that, Phyllis. You know, they just was after him for doing mortgage fraud on their mortgage loans. So she got her another fraudster. Sheree says she might want to, touche up the chateau. She might want to repaint the chateau. And Martell gonna help her get that and make that happen. Now I don't know what that building was they was going in when I seen that little video clip, but I was like, that show looked mighty suspiciously like a credit union. I don't know. I'm minding my business because I don't mess with scammers. I never did. But y'all, Will Smith is back. Him is back. He is finna get paid $35 million. Lord, why you can't let nobody pay me $35 million to do nothing? Why you won't let them pay me $3 million to do something? I enter it, please. He is finna take on $35 million to star in Apple TV's movie Emancipation. So you get $35 million to do a slave movie. And he going to do it. Because Will Smith is their boy. He's always been their boy. That's why I'm like, hell, he could have talking about slapped Chris Rock. He could have stabbed Chris Rock. He could have thrown hot fish grease on Chris Rock. Will Smith is their boy. That's their boy. And he's back to boy form some more. Honey, the bag is there from Apple TV. According to Variety magazine, you can check Variety. They say they finna pay $35 million. Directed by Antoine Fuqua. And it's supposed to drop in 2023. Based on an escaped slave named Gordon. The one one of those famous pictures with the man's back that's all ripped up. He's gonna play that person. Will ain't even exactly black enough looking or acting to play that person, but go off, get your money. Wow. He gonna play this person that's escaped. True story of the escaped slave named Gordon. Ooh. Have mercy. I'm not finna talk about Kim Burrell. I don't understand why that was news. I really don't. I just don't. I don't know. I wanted to say something, but I won't. I was sitting here. Y'all want to know why I got quiet? Sometimes I be trying to talk myself out of saying stuff, and I did. I talked myself out of saying that. I did. Miss MO1 say ever since Bob Sheree stay dating men with lower credit scores than her. Right. That was her one decent payday without a lot of minutia. Right. We don't need no more slave movies. But you know, the clear people needed a slave movie to come out. They need black folks to be emotional and stupid. You know, when it's time to vote. You know, they need to make sure we're emotional and stupid. Phyllis said, I'm so glad I don't have Apple TV. What he did was plain old trash, and I will never watch Bad Boys again. I ain't gonna watch the sequels, but I'm gonna watch the original. I ain't got no problem with Bad Boys. I didn't care nothing about him slapping Chris Rock. Hell, I've been wanting to slap Chris Rock for years. He finally did what I couldn't. Shauna Michelle say, serious petty question. Has Sheree ever had a job? Now you know what? Housewives, bam, there you go. I was about to be stumped, but I knew I was gonna pull it out. M. Jones said, do we really need another slavery movie? What's wrong with casting again? Child, I don't know what's wrong with why let me not say I don't know. I do know. Like I said, they need us emotional and focused on that instead of focusing on what's real. The reality is slavery in our history. Slavery interrupted our history, period. Quiet Storm 87 said, I thought I was the only one that didn't find Kim Burrell newsworthy. It wasn't. It just wasn't. Ain't nobody said her name in forever. Now all of a sudden she front center and everybody got to be mad because shut up, Shanitra. You said you wasn't gonna say nothing. I'm not finna say nothing. She said she used to sell real estate. Yeah, she did say that, but I don't know that she really did that. I'm gonna be quiet, but you know. Kobe Cole said Chris Rock actually thought clear people would choose him over Will. Yes. Chris Rock said, Master, I've been shuffling my feet and tap dancing this long. Y'all got to choose me over your boy. This was the battle of the boys. And Will Smith has been their boy a whole lot longer than you. Candy R say, me too, sis. Maybe not anything, but maybe not anything new, but I watch Bad Boys when it's on. Yeah. If he makes something worth watching right now, I'm going to watch it. I don't watch no slave movies. I don't care who make them. King St. Carl said, I bet this movie won't have him slapping one of them clear people, still in character. Oh, yes. That's why he could get away with slapping Chris Rock. As much as Chris Rock shuffle his feet and tap dance and, you know, show and display that he's a raccoonish American, to them clear people, you still black. And they boys just fine with them. They don't care nothing about him slapping you. I don't either. So I told you selective outrage at its best. What is? I don't care nothing about Chris Rock. Chris Rock showed that he don't care for black folks. He showed up don't care for black women. So why? Ask yourself logically, Phyllis. I want you to be logical because you say you're an attorney. I want you to be logical. Logically, why would I, a black woman, be outraged because two of their favorite raccoonish Americans got into a skirmish? Why would I care that Will Smith slapped somebody that is openly not in favor of black women? Why would a black woman, me, this black woman, be upset by that? I want you to make that make sense. Oh, you talking about Kim Burrell? I don't care. I mean, what did she do to me? It's not newsworthy. It's just not newsworthy. It wasn't nice. Okay. That's all. Yeah, I'm like, Kim Burrell is not even relevant. That's why I'm like, how is this newsworthy? I was trying not to talk about this lady's relevance. I was trying to tell myself to shut up. Shut up, Shanitra. Shut up. Kim Burrell is not newsworthy. I don't care what she do. She ain't newsworthy. Yeah, I don't do slave movies. I don't do slave pictures. Say I didn't care for neither one of them. Add Jada Pinkett to it too. Yeah, I don't have nothing against her. I haven't heard her do anything problematic. She hasn't been off code too much in my opinion, but I don't have no strong feelings about her, nor do I have any strong feelings about Will. We found out what he was doing down there in Peru, made me a little nervous, but considering that he too rich to ever come to my house, I'm not worried about it. I'm not. But that's their boy. That's their boy. But child, Dave Chappelle done had to cancel the show. Yes, Minneapolis. He was supposed to be going to do a show in Minneapolis, and the people throwed a fit about talking about past controversial comments. I guess the alphabet people, and he changed to a different venue. He canceled it. They didn't cancel it. He did. So I was like, well, I guess I feel you on that. He's still getting his money. The venue lost money, which is sad. Well, actually, no, they say the venue decided not to host. Okay, so he was scheduled. The venue decided not to host. So now he's holding it somewhere else. So still, the venue ain't getting the money, but Dave's still getting his bread. I'm not mad at that either. I'm not. King Sankar say the only difference between Chris and Will is Chris made it his business to talk down about black women and black people. Right. See, Chris Rock tried to pull a Cosby, but he didn't wait long enough. See, the truth of the matter is, when it comes to Cosby, Cosby waited until he had been famous on top. He had been their boy for decades before he attacked black folks. Chris Rock didn't get himself cemented real good into the house Negro role before he tried it. And it's like, nah, we ain't feeling you, baby. Now you better hope they support you. You better hope. Don't wish, hope. Egypt now in the building. What's up, girl? Working and listening. All right now. He say Jada just be embarrassing the hell out of Will with some of the stuff she say. But he don't look embarrassed. That's why a lot of people don't like her. But how many of the people that don't like her about what she say is married to her? She married to Will. Will ain't said he was embarrassed. Why everybody's so concerned with their marriage all of a sudden? That's just weird. Mm-hmm. You say he did everything to separate himself from black people, all except for the fact that he married a whole black woman and had black children. Yeah, I feel you, sis. He sure did it. Will is just their boy. So this was a battle of the boys. And no matter how much he decided to be a boy and do boy for the clear people, he still wasn't stupid enough to open his mouth and openly say inflammatory statements about black people and especially black women. And that would be the difference. Will Smith say he on the Cosby plan. He gonna hang in there till he old and grandfathered in to his house Negro role before he say anything out the way. Hell, Will Smith ain't said nothing out the way to nobody. I don't even think he say nothing out the way to Jada. Mm-hmm. But anyway, I find it very funny that Dave Chappelle still getting his money, honey. Alphabet people still pissed off. And look like it ain't gonna really make no difference. It ain't gonna make no difference at all. And I know people want it to make a difference, but clearly it ain't. Like, ain't nothing's gonna happen. Wait a minute, we need 157 more likes? Man, what y'all doing down there? Y'all, are we in like deficit? How many likes we need? Oh. Lord have mercy. I'm not touching that one either. Y'all, this is what y'all don't know. Sometimes stuff come across me and I want to talk about it, but some of this stuff, like, I'm just not going to touch it. I'm not. I'm not touching it. That's all right, sis. I appreciate you. I knew it was a typo. I love you. I just thought it was cute. That's all. You like what? What happened? What did you like? You got to tell me because, we be talking about some of everything. That's right. Hit the like button, y'all. See, I really don't think he's embarrassed. People just be projecting. They projecting what they want him to feel, or what they think that he would feel, or how they would feel if they was in that position. Like, it's just weird. It's just weird. Since when do we care that much about people's marriages? Since when? I didn't hear people making all that noise about Cosby, and he was up there cheating on Camille with all them clear women and apparently a clear underage girl. And ain't nobody said nothing about, the way he embarrassing Camille. Ain't nobody said that yet. So the fact that they all of a sudden we so upset with Jada, like, child, tell me something else. Down to the extent of them people pretending like this lady ain't had no career, wasn't making none of her own money. And mind you, even if she didn't, that's her husband. Ain't no law say as a woman you got to provide for no man, regardless of what y'all see Candy Birds do. That's right, free 99, free 99. So listen, y'all, today I'm not finna stay that long. I'm gonna be careful today. I'm not gonna stay that long because I gotta come back live because I got to see what y'all think about something. It's some gossip happening. And we got to talk about this. We got to talk about it. I ain't even gonna tell y'all what it's about. I'm not, because I want y'all to come back. Go get your snacks, get comfortable, wait for your notification bell, and get ready because we about to do this thing. And the latest for the August meeting, we're gonna try to meet today. Okay. So don't be surprised if you get a call and or text and or email from me. King Sankar say, at least they don't break him down like Kevin Hart. Right. Right. They should, but they don't. Egypt say it's weird that people want to be in these folks' business. They've been married for a long time. Forever. Forever. Right. They do love to push that hush money. That's true. That's true now. So listen, y'all, I'm getting up out of here. Wait for your notification bell. I'm coming back. We gossiping. That's it. That's all. That's what we doing. So get ready. Get your snacks, your wings, your beer. If you're drinking some, I think I'm going to get me some beer and wings today. I think so. Phyllis, you can't stand Kevin Hart. I can't stand him either. I can't. I used to actually laugh at him, and now he make my stomach hurt. I can't stand him. I cannot. I'm with you on that one, girl. Well, listen, y'all, we finna get up out of here. Let me beg, because y'all did real good with the likes, and I appreciate you so much. But I'm a beg for a couple of things because there's still a couple of likes left. We got 3 free buttons, everybody. I want you to hit that like button because it's free. Hit that notification bell because it's free. And make sure you click all so you'll know every time we on this porch. And make sure you hit your subscribe button because it's what? Free. Jump on it. Hit that bad boy. Please. Help a girl out. I need it. I need it. Please, please. Okay, I ain't too proud to beg. I'm for real. And I love y'all being here. I appreciate you so much. This is Thursday. This is One Stranger, One Smile Thursday. Do not forget to do your random act of kindness. I don't care if it's at the drive-thru line, if it's at the McDonald's, if it's at, I almost said Subway. Don't y'all go up in Subway. I don't care if it's at your office, wherever it's at. Random acts of kindness. Let's get them done. If you can take your neighbor bag of trash to the dump for them, do it. And leave a note and just say compliments to the royal family. Show some love. Let's do this thing. Love my dogs too. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate the support and I love you. Thank you so much. Thanks to everybody for being here. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's love. And always remember, be positive, be productive, be encouraged. Most importantly, take a minute and encourage somebody else. And if don't nobody else tell you, honey, God loves you, I love you, and ain't a thing in the world you can do about it. I'll see y'all in a couple hours, okay? Bye, y'all.